I get my wisdom teeth out the day after I get back.
Wait,
So then I'll be all alone.
We can watch a Marvel movie.
Wait! Really?
He's getting his
do that
wisdom.
for me?
He's getting his wisdom teeth
You
out.
would do that?
Owen is a true friend.
You would do that for me?
Not me, I went on.
Alright, so there's a trick. The battery is dying, so you hold it with your hands like this, and you just keep clicking this until it opens.
Alright, well, good luck. You'll figure it out. Bring your chair up.
Why is that funny?
No, it's not. It's just you.
It doesn't-
It encapsulates you.
Yes.
It doesn't open if you just press it normally. You have to really enhance the signal.
Wait, couldn't you get new batteries?
Yeah, eventually, but I want to hold off for as long as possible.
Guys, I'm dying.
Well, I thought you were going to do like episode 158.
Episode 158, Luke's dying. Guys, I'm dying.
Why?
So, have you guys ever gotten a nosebleed before?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
in elementary school.
Okay. In my 17 years of life, never that I can recollect have I ever gotten a nosebleed. Ever once in my entire
That's
life.
bad?
That's
No,
good. That's a good thing.
In this past week, I've gotten 2.
Oh, boy.
Whoa.
And I have these little tiny bumps on my arm. I'm dying.
Wait,
guys.
hold on. Let me see the bumps.
Like, you can feel it. Like, there's, like, a bump.
What? I think that one's just a pimple.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
That
but
one, though.
I don't get pimples on my arm.
Maybe you've been extra sweaty. And you have not, I don't know.
I shower, like, every day.
Exactly. Maybe you missed a day showering?
I don't know.
Have we ever
I'm
talked about
dying.
Luke's, Have we ever talked about your showering habits on the podcast?
It's gotten better.
Okay, good, because
There was a point in time where I'd be showering, like, upwards of 3 times a day.
yeah.
It got bad.
He would shower, go to bed, wake up, shower.
And then, yeah.
And then there'd be another one in there.
Okay, that's twice a day.
Yeah.
It's not 3 times
Upwards
a day.
of 3 times.
And then, like, after you, like,
downwards
work
of 3
out, and you
times,
shower
so.
again.
Yeah, something like that.
It was bad, yeah. I shower probably about once a day now.
So you've got that cleared up, but now you've got nosebleeds.
Yeah,
So,
I'm dying.
weird. It was just like random nosebleeds.
Okay,
too.
so
It
the
wasn't,
one
like,
happened.
induced.
The one happened last night. I get home from work and I feel my nose running. So
Mm-hmm.
naturally, I didn't think anything of it. I grab a tissue and wipe it, and the tissue's just covered in bright red. And I was like, oh, well, my nose is bleeding. So I cleaned that up. It's whatever. It's not like it hurts. It just happens.
What do you do when you
Weird,
get a
yeah.
nosebleed? Do you, like, blow all the blood out? Like,
Okay.
You're just supposed
So-
to not tilt your head back.
Not tilt your head back. So like you're supposed to technically like. If it's like a stream, like, and it's coming out really bad, you're supposed to pinch the bridge of your nose and, like, hold it forward. But, like, mine wasn't really a stream. It was just, like, a little bit of dripping. And, like, that's about it.
drip, drip, drip. Yeah, that's.
But then the other one came while I was at power camp. I was one morning, like, before the kids got there. And, like, it was just the huddle leaders meeting, like, before camp to, like, discuss the content and stuff like that. Like, same thing. Just felt like a runny nose. I wipe it, blood. And so I was like cleaning that up in the bathroom, trying to hurry up so the kids didn't get there
Maybe
before.
it's a sign. It's a sign. You know what? It's a sign. You're turning into 11. You're getting superpowers.
That was my
You're getting
thought.
superpowers.
That was my thought. I'm like, I start watching Stranger Things and then I get a bloody nose.
Yeah. Can you, like?
No, I can't yet. Like, no, I can't do that
All right,
yet.
but that's because you don't have a Dr. Brenner to hone your power.
Exactly. No, yeah.
I'll be the
Let
Dr.
Parker
Brenner.
be your.
Dr. Brenner is like a mad scientist.
Hence, I'm dying.
My option was gonna be just have Parker clock you in the nose and see if
How would that
maybe
help anything?
maybe
Let's
that
try.
will generate a
No.
bloody nose that then ends all your other bloody noses.
No.
Kind of like that.
Just like
that,
he would be like flushing it out for you.
kind of like that Instagram video where the TV's broken. You punch the TV.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video on
Just
Instagram?
Yeah.
boom.
You punch the
right
TV
to the nose.
and it works again.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
It would be like that. Yeah. He would fix your
My bloody
nose
noses
by
aren't
breaking
painful, but that would be painful.
it. Yeah, exactly.
But I don't want pain.
But then, what if that pain then ended your other bloody noses?
See, as a
no.
human,
Would it be worth it?
No.
as a human,
Well, if I knew it was going to end up permanently, it would be
Exactly.
worth it. But I don't know that.
But it
But-
could.
no,
it could.
but we don't know that. Scientifically, there's no proof of that.
no, actually, I was reading a book yesterday, and here's what the book said. as humans, we are risk averse, right? If there is a 95% chance of success and a 5% chance of failure, and an 100% chance of success, but say where there's $1,000 guaranteed.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah.
$1,000 guaranteed.
Okay.
And there's a 95% chance of $1,200. What would you choose?
Oh. Man. Well, I don't think the 200 is that significant of a change to risk.
To risk it.
Losing it.
The 5% risk.
Yeah. So
Right. So you would go...
I would go 1,000.
Right. But say this scenario. There's a 63% chance of $1,000. And a 61% chance... Or no. And a 58% chance of 1,200.
That's still a 5% difference.
But
just like 95 versus 100.
In that
but neither
scenario,
are guaranteed.
Yeah. So one's like 63%, one's 58%.
Yeah.
What would you choose? The 1,200 or the 1,000?
I would still take the 63% because it's higher percentage.
But you would get $200 less.
Yeah.
Okay. So in statistical studies, it found that more people are likely to take the extra 200 and risk it, the extra 5% in the second
that's
scenario.
That's just me being different, Luke. What'd you call
Bucking the trend.
Yeah. I'm bucking the trend.
And so, wait. and so basically what I'm saying is that as humans, we are risk averse.
I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm more risk averse than
That conversation took a
normal
different turn
human.
than I anticipated. It started with me dying.
we went from Luke dying to nosebleeds to risk analysis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Classic trend.
Wombo
and,
combo, 1, 2, 3 punch.
I don't remember what a wombo combo is actually. I know it's a golfing term, right?
No. What
Then
kind
I
of
don't
golfing
remember.
term is this?
No, because we talked about
Parker, did you hit the nice wombo combo
Wombo
the other
combo.
night?
Yo, I got my wombo combo.
It was like an original weird name game term. Like it's a throwback weird name game term. What's a wombo combo?
Wombo
remember.
combo. Part of the series on Super Smash Brothers.
Okay, that can't be it.
Wombo combo is a memorable quote derived from a viral video showcasing a Super
This
Smash
can't be it.
Bros.
It was
melee
definitely a
match
sports term.
in which a man can be heard
hold
loudly
on.
celebrating the execution of a winning combo. The phrase has since been described as an impressive combination of moves in a variety of other video games. 2008. Super Smash Bros.
No.
Wombo combo. So I guess if you're considering esports real sports.
I guess. Do you consider esports a real sport?
Yeah. Here's the video.
What? No,
This
I
is
don't
the
want to
original
see
video.
the video of the... What is happening? What was that?
Wombo combo.
Okay, well,
Yo, that
All right.
was a wombo combo. Holy.
I guess that's where it's from. How did we... Okay, he's watching it again now. It's just
It's
fascinated.
so cool.
Okay,
Moving
I
on.
guess that's where Wombo Combo
That's where we move on.
comes from. Yeah, that's our cue. Wow. So, I want to take a quick second to shout out Parker and Luke for getting me this Full Sail shirt. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was natural. I don't know if did you take like pictures or a video? Parker walked out of Luke's garage with a weird look on his face, and then he held his phone like as if he were hiding it in plain sight. He was like looking at me and like holding his phone down against his chest as if I wasn't gonna see it there. I don't know. And then yeah, they got me a Full Sail sweatshirt and 2 Full Sail t-shirts. So
Yep.
I'll try to
and
wear them
photos.
during episodes and stuff. Here, I'll put in a picture of it.
Send that to.
Send me the picture. I'll put it in here.
Send it in the chat so I can get him too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the classic move that we've
My
all
pants are ripping.
suddenly agreed upon. Luke's dying and his pants are ripping, so they're also dying. Not like ripping down the seam, just like the edge
The
of
bottom
his
hem.
pants. Yeah. Yeah, we've come to some like weird terms where our birthday gifts for each other they are required to be late.
Yes, if they're
It's
not
a
late,
weird.
it's not
I
right.
don't understand it, but yeah, it's just the way it is at this point. If it's on time, it's not a good gift.
Yeah.
But you also weren't home on your birthday, so
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, I don't hate when they're late.
No, it's
Good
like you
rhyme.
get to celebrate twice.
Yeah.
It's like a little bonus. Yeah.
Yeah, you get the late rate. Start with a clean slate, and just
What are you quoting?
myself. It's my.
Oh, you just made. It sounded like a commercial.
No, did it? Did
Yeah.
it sound like a commercial?
Maybe that you could start writing commercial scripts for Prime Home Real Estate.
Yeah, I mean, you start with a great rate.
Something about a clean slate.
Yeah. Tabla rasa's clean slate.
What?
I don't know.
Was that a word?
Yes.
Slurred like 15
Tabla
things.
rasa?
No, like the tabla rasa, like the tablet or whatever.
I don't know.
Well, I have no idea.
What are you talking about?
I'll look it up. I'll show you.
Okay,
guys.
while he's doing that, what? I'm so
Me
confused.
too.
Anyway,
The Rosetta Stone?
no,
No.
it's a tablet.
Oh.
I don't know. While he's doing that, the All-Star break is coming up.
The Achman Ra thing?
No. Tabla rasa.
Theory that individuals are born without built-in mental content, therefore all knowledge comes from experience or perception.
Blank slate. That's
Oh.
what does tabla rasa mean?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, empty slate before receiving outside impressions.
Okay,
Interesting.
gotcha.
Okay. Owen, you were saying All-Star break.
Yeah, the All-Star break is up. It will be upon us, I believe, by the time this episode comes out.
Yeah?
And Parker, would you consider yourself a baseball fan or not? You're in like a weird category.
It's a complex question.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I guess it changes. Some days I am, some days I'm not.
You're
Okay.
a.
I don't know if this helps you. I wouldn't call myself a basketball fan, but I would call myself someone who occasionally pays attention to it to please those who I'm around.
That's a bit. That's a long. You're a conditional fan.
Conditional fan.
Conditional basketball fan. Conditional baseball fan.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
That seems right.
Well, we need some help because obviously Luke and I enjoy the All-Star break. That you have basically the main two things in the All-Star break are the home run derby and the All-Star game.
Okay.
We need some help from you to just we need some ideas for do we need another event? Do we spice up the home run derby somehow? The home run derby is, I think you would agree, the best event
Oh,
of
easily.
the All-Star
Yes,
break.
Yes.
It's a
100%.
tournament. There's $1 million on the line. They've
Yeah.
got new rules. It's the most exciting thing that
Yeah.
happens. So the home run derby might not need fixing. But yeah, how do we fix the All-Star game itself? How do we add another event potentially? What can baseball do to improve the All-Star break?
Right. And I have a long track record of fixing baseball.
Yeah,
So this is just one more thing to add
exactly.
to that category. Okay?
This is why we go to you.
Yeah.
Because, there's no one else I would trust more
Exactly.
with this task.
Right. So here we have different categories of the All-Star game.
Okay.
Obviously, you have the home run derby, and that stays, right? Home run derby, everybody loves. But we have two separate home run derbies. Okay?
Okay.
One for there's different categories of the home run derby. So there's going to be one winner for the most amount of balls hit out. One winner for the farthest ball. They'll just get an honorary trophy. Whoever hits the farthest home run, they'll just get a little prize. Most amount of balls. Is that how the normal winner is? Whoever hits the most
home runs.
most
Yeah.
home runs wins.
Yeah.
So keep that the same.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have another honorary trophy for the quickest bat speed on a hit on a home
Which
run.
they
What
can
about
track. Yeah.
backspeed or exit velocity?
They have different ones. Bat speed is literally how fast your bat was moving, which
Exit
they track.
velocity is how fast the ball moves after
Yeah.
it hits the bat.
Exit velocity.
Okay.
That's what I was talking about.
Hardest exit velocity.
Hardest exit velocity also gets a little prize as well.
Okay.
And then you have a new event. I call this one
The Wombo comp. No.
who's a really good base runner?
Billy Hamilton.
I call this one the Hamilton. And so
That's
what?
not gonna get confusing.
And so what it is you hit a ball. Doesn't matter where the ball goes. They pitch to you, hit it, and it's like an easy pitch.
Yeah.
Normal, you hit it, and then as soon as you hit it, as soon as the ball hits contact, you start a timer. You have to get all the way around the bases in as quick as possible.
Okay.
So just whoever's the fastest.
Just-
Whoever's
sprint
the
speed.
fastest base runner.
Okay.
And so that's in a new event.
It's just like it's a race basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a race
Okay.
around the bases.
The base race.
The base race, yep. And so you can have the fastest guys will compete.
Yeah.
And there'll be another honorary trophy for whoever touches first base the fastest. Because that's also really important if you're trying to beat out a ground ball.
Yeah, your 90-foot sprint speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roman Quinn would be pretty good at that one.
Oh yeah. He would be top 3 probably.
Probably.
He's very fast.
That's cool.
Very, very fast.
That's cool. Another one, so another new event is pitchers, right? So
We need to showcase pitchers more.
Right,
I like this.
We got to showcase pitchers. So we have different pitchers can enter into whatever one they want. You'll have a fastball competition. Whoever throws the ball the fastest wins. You'll have a knuckleball competition. Whoever has the most amount of knuckle, or I don't know the
So the least amount of
the
knuckle.
least amount of
Least
spin. And,
yeah.
And then you'll have a curveball, the most amount of curve. And so you can enter as a pitcher.
How are we judging the curveball? Are we saying the distance that it drops?
Or spin rate.
Yeah.
Both. It's
Okay.
like a multiplication factor. You combine both of those.
Okay. The amount of run, the
Yep.
distance, and the spin rate.
Yep.
Gotcha.
You
Keep
remember our
going.
stats?
Keep going. Yeah, I just remembered
Are
I
they
finished
done?
calculating the stats.
Oh, nice. And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
so we showcase the pitchers. We also have a 1v1 competition,
Okay.
right? So it's a pitcher
So
versus
it's
a
head to
batter.
head. Oh, okay.
Head to head, right? If they strike them out, that's a point. And if it's winner stays on, pitcher wins. But if the hitter gets a hit, right?
Mhm.
It's 4 points because roughly pitchers strike out batters, right? 75% of the time.
70.
70.
But yeah, around there.
So how about so we do it. Pitchers get 0.7. Wait, no, pitchers get 0.3.
Yeah.
Batters get 0.7. If that makes sense.
Yes.
So or pitchers get 3 points per strike or
Per strikeout.
strikeout.
Yeah.
Batters get 7 points per hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have just face-offs, and whoever has the most amount of points at the
Is
end.
there a different number of points for different? Is it just hit in general, or is it for different types of hits? Because a single is very different than a double, different than a triple. versus
Right.
a
I
home
think
run.
we could figure that out where each thing is different.
Yeah.
Point.
And how do you constitute a hit?
If it, well, they'll be outfielders. It'll be literally.
So you'll have a field. So
Yeah.
you'll have you'll have a defense.
But if it's an error, still it doesn't count.
it's not an error is not a hit in the books either.
Right.
So.
Right. Gotcha. So yeah, it'll be 1v1 competitions, which people would love.
Did you guys know that in the Japanese league, in their major leagues, they have a bunting competition?
That's
Yeah,
what I
they
was
do.
just gonna.
They have hula
Coach
hoops throughout
yeah,
the field.
Coach Z was obsessed
in my
with that.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if we have best bunt? What if we have a best bunt competition?
We'll call that the Bueno Bunt competition.
Yeah.
Bueno no bueno. We used to play Bueno no bueno all the time at practice.
We would. Yeah, we practiced bunting a lot, which in retrospect doesn't make a ton of sense because we didn't bunt much in games.
It was just because it was fun.
It was very fun.
Was it?
Because we
Yeah.
just yelled Bueno or no bueno.
Yeah, there was,
Gotcha.
what was it? Was it a bucket that you were trying to bunt into?
No, it's the lines.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Coach Z always sat
There
on
would
the
be
bucket.
yeah. There'd be lines down the first base and third base line, and you would bunt, and
You'd have to get it
try
past
to
the
get
line.
it. Yeah,
But
It
you
was-
couldn't
it
get
was
it too
interesting.
far.
yeah. There was just a range of
Yeah.
spots that you had to drop the ball into with your bunt, and yeah, it would be teams, and it was competitive, and
Very competitive.
it was very fun.
Losers
did you
usually
have
had
any
to
other-
run.
No, that's
Yes.
it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So take that as you will. Baseball, unfortunately, we don't have Rob Manfred's email like with Adam Silver.
Yeah.
Have you emailed Adam Silver
No, not
again
since then.
Okay,
Not
okay.
since then.
Yeah.
Although it seemed like they were definitely looking at Seattle as a good
Mm.
location.
Yeah, because of the email, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
No, seriously.
But yeah,
The
Because
Seattle.
of the
What were their
There's
te-
some
what-
ideas
Did we
there.
discuss team names for Seattle?
Well, I mean the Supersonics.
Would we go back to the Supersonics?
People would want that back. I don't think Supersonics is a great name if you're just like starting a franchise, but because of the nostalgia, it would be.
Sandwiches.
Seattle Seagulls.
Are there? I guess there's seagulls.
The Seattle Seagull sandwiches.
Yeah, Seago Sago. Seago Sago sandwiches.
Seago Sago sandwiches.
Yep, I like
The
that.
Seattle Super Smash Bros. Seago Sago sandwiches.
Yes. Seattle Super Saiyans Super Smash Bros. Seago Sago sandwiches.
And their mascot is a Wombo Combo.
McDouble.
They have two mascots. One is Wombo, one is Combo.
Wombo Combo McDouble. Adam Silver, if you're listening right now, you've got yourself a team.
Yeah, you might as well just turn into gold at this point.
What?
Well,
I've never heard that phrase.
Oh, and let's reveal our stats. I want to see our
You take
stats.
some
Yeah,
atoms
yeah,
and you
we're
take
getting
silver.
there.
You take some atoms, you take some silver.
Oh, I get it, because his name is Adam Silver, and you said you might as well turn into gold now. Got it. Okay. I was like, I've never heard that phrase before. You're just on a different
He's on
level
a different
than me.
spectrum.
I didn't understand it. Yeah, that reminded me. I almost forgot. You guys want to find out how our stats turned out?
Yes.
All right. So, what order should I do them in?
Parker.
Which ones?
The same order that we made them. Parker
Yeah.
first, and you then me.
We did mine first, actually.
You then
Luke.
Parker than me.
So, all right, mine was the efficiency stat.
Yeah.
Turns out, shocker, it was not great. Basically, I think it did track efficiency. That rolled so far. I think this is the record for most times we've been out of our seats already in a podcast episode. But the efficiency stat essentially ended up being passing efficiency only, because my bottom three. So I calculated all of them for the top 25 quarterbacks.
Jeez, that's a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
That's a lot.
And then I wrote down the top 10 and the bottom three. The bottom three in my passing efficiency stat were Taylor Heineke, Lamar Jackson, and Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts was the worst.
No.
Oh gosh, Owen, what'd you do?
Oh, Owen.
Yeah. And then my top 10. Number 10, Matt Ryan. 9, Kyler Murray. 8, Patrick Mahomes. 7, Tom Brady. 6, Dak Prescott. 5, Jared Goff.
Gosh.
4, Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh my.
3, Russell Wilson. 2, Kirk Cousins.
Okay.
And number 1, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, you did that on
You
purpose.
did that on
It was not.
you-
Says Parker, who completely
you
rigged
did.
his using
No.
age twice.
No.
No.
Age didn't matter.
When you have Jared Goff and Aaron Rodgers in your top 5 or top 10.
Top 5, yeah.
Top
Goff
five.
was number 5.
You know
and
you
Teddy Bridgewater.
messed it up somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Man,
not
no-
the best.
Nope.
No.
I don't
So
approve of that.
yeah, I don't think my stat is gonna get put on Pro Football Reference. Parker's fantasy stat, which was touchdowns plus yards plus quarterback wins plus age divided by interceptions, all in parentheses, plus yards times age. Because
That was those
Tom
took
Brady
you
led the
forever.
league in passing yards and age. So yeah.
That was taking you forever to figure that out.
Oh, it did. Yeah, it was great. So, also mine, the numbers that I got for like my stat gave me numbers that were like a range of 20 to 70. Luke's gave us numbers. Luke's was the best stat in that the numbers were the most condensed. The range on Luke's, the highest was 17, the lowest was 6.
Okay, it's
Very
okay.
condensed range. Parker is, because he used yards twice and you're using 5,000 for some of them and 4,000, the actual numbers were in the millions. For like their score, like Tom Brady scored I think Tom Brady scored like a 2.4 million in the quarterback fantasy stat. So I had to make them into decimals to drop Parker's scores into the thousands. So
Wow. Holy cow.
Oh my gosh.
the lowest score, Parker's bottom 3. Actually, I did a bottom 4 for Parker because Jalen Hurts, I wanted to include him. Hurts was your 4th worst.
Okay.
And then Lamar Jackson, and then Davis Mills, and then Tua was
That's
the
a
worst.
Yes!
Yeah, Tua's
Go!
last.
Tua only
Take
scored
that, Chris.
a
Yeah,
6,
Chris.
a 668 in
Wow.
fantasy stat.
Wow.
That's bad. See, I knew he was bad.
Didn't touch
I
1,000.
knew he was bad. See,
So,
Yeah.
Mentally,
Let's hear
I
the
know.
top 10.
yeah. Top 10. We've got Ryan Tannehill.
That's accurate.
Okay.
He's around 10.
Dak Prescott.
Around that, yeah.
Sorry. Number 8, Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Number 7, Kirk Cousins.
Okay.
Number 6, Matt Ryan.
I like Matt Ryan.
Number 5, Derek Carr.
I don't like that.
Number 4, Ben Roethlisberger.
Wow, Big Ben. Yeah, my guy.
Number 3, Aaron Rodgers.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Number
Solid.
2, Matt Stafford.
That's solid.
Yeah.
Number 1, Tom Brady.
Brady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good stat. That is
that
better
was-
than yours.
I think yours
Now,
was
Big
likely
Ben is
better.
way too high.
Yours was
Derek
none of
Carr
the young
is way
guys.
too high.
Yeah, none of the young guys made it in. The youngest guy is Mahomes,
Yeah.
and he's number 7. And so, but yeah, it was a solid stat.
Like, Tom Brady, Matthew Stafford, Aaron Rodgers is top 3.
That's solid.
That's
yeah.
solid.
That's a good top
like,
3,
Right
yeah.
now, they are 3 of the top 5 at least.
yeah, so that's fair. Even though you guys were way down on Matt Stafford last year, but we're putting that behind us. And now Luke's stat, in my opinion, the best one, QBDP, which was quarterback defense.
Preventability.
Defensive preventability. That's what it was. Which was attempts divided by interceptions plus sacks plus batted passes. So, his bottom 3 were Joe Burrow.
Oh.
Because he got
Yeah,
sacked. a
he
bunch.
did. He was.
And so, really, technically not. That's the one
That's
flaw
not
in this
his
stat
fault,
is
yeah.
that it's not their fault when they get sacked all the
Yeah.
time. Baker Mayfield
Yes! Let's go, Luke.
and Lamar Jackson was the worst.
Okay.
Okay, that's
I'll
fine.
take that.
Which, let's take a brief
All of
pause
those are
here
in the
before we
AFC,
get to Luke's.
are in the AFC
Yeah,
North.
well, not anymore because Baker got traded to the Panthers.
That's crazy.
Do you guys want to? If we take a 30-second break here before we get to Luke's top 10? Do you have any words to say about Baker getting traded from the Browns to the Panthers?
I mean, I just feel bad for Carolina.
I
Honestly.
do. Honestly, any fan in Carolina should be crying their heads out right now. I mean, like,
Bleeding their noses out.
bleeding their noses out. Like, let's be real. Baker is just gonna bring terror to Carolina, and I really just hope that the Browns destroy the Panthers in Week 1. Go Browns.
Whoa, that was a shift. Yeah, what do you think of
We
the
like the
Browns?
Browns.
Okay.
Browns are amazing.
Now that
Yeah,
Baker's
Love
gone.
the Browns.
All I
Except
for
for
now,
their-
I hate
it's-
Carolina.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the Browns bandwagon.
No, not there.
No,
yet.
we're not. We're
Okay,
not there.
all right. It was worth a shot.
Their
They're improving.
quarterback
Baby
is
steps. Baby
Who's their
steps.
quarterback now?
Deshaun Watson.
No, he's in jail.
And so why are you
Well.
cheering for him?
I know. We talked about this. How I'm not as in on the Browns as I was before because it just feels wrong to be. But
And is Deshaun Watson even going to be able to play?
who knows?
Probably not.
We have no idea. So, Deshaun Watson was obviously not on any of these lists because he did not play last season. Oh yeah, also these are based on the 2021
This is my
season.
top 10.
These were my stats. These were I calculated these stats from the 2021 season. That's what I meant to say. Number 10, Trevor Lawrence,
Interesting.
quarterback, defensive. What was
QBDP.
defensive?
Preventability.
Preventability. There we go. Okay. Number 9, Justin Herbert. Number 8, Matt Stafford. Number 7, Carson Wentz.
Oh, I don't like
Oh,
that.
man.
Yeah, because
The Colts didn't give up any sacks.
yeah, the Colts didn't give up any sacks, and fumbles were not included. If fumbles were included,
yeah.
Wentz he actually didn't throw that many interceptions.
Yeah. Should
So-
have included fumbles. Darn.
Yeah. Number 6, Josh Allen.
Okay.
The only one of us who had Josh Allen in their top 10.
Wait, that's
in their
bad.
stat. Number 5, Dak Prescott. Number 4, Aaron Rodgers. Number 3, Patrick Mahomes. Number 2, Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins did not finish lower than 6th in any of our stats.
Kirk Cousins
So-
is more elite than we all think.
We might need to respect Kirk Cousins
Yeah,
a
we
bit
might.
more. Number 1, Tom Brady.
Yep.
I didn't even bring it to Tom Brady. It just
You
happened.
just
that
happened.
he
He's
just
just that
happened to
good.
fall.
Yep.
Yeah, Brady
Fall at number
did
1.
not get sacked at all, and yeah, I think that one makes a lot of sense. Tom Brady is elite at taking care of the football, so he deserves to be number 1 in quarterback
Right.
defensive preventability.
And when you're
preventability.
elite at taking care of the football, you're elite at winning games.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers only threw 4 interceptions last year.
And yet he's still number 3 on the QBDP
Number
metric. Number 4.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Proving that he is better than Aaron Rodgers.
I guess so. Yeah, that stat proved it.
It did.
Yeah.
Along with everything else that he's done in his entire career.
Yeah, and also because of that stat, Joe Burrow is one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. So
yeah,
No,
he
I'm
was
not.
when he got hurt.
I love Joe Burrow.
yeah, that was. I did love how of any of our stats ending up with Joe Burrow in the bottom 3. Of course, it was
Yeah,
yours.
that's true.
That was perfect.
So sad.
Yeah, we didn't talk about Topgolf yet. I figure we should probably do that.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
We went to
Topgolf.
Topgolf.
If you've never been, highly recommend. It's
Yes.
so much fun.
How many times have you been now, Luke?
I think that's my 4th or 5th.
Okay, Parker and I went for the first time. Luke was the seasoned vet, and Topgolf is amazing.
It's just fun. It's just pure fun. Constantly
Mm-hmm.
fun.
Owen got a 32-pointer.
Yeah.
And then he got another 32-pointer,
Yep.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It helped me beat Parker, even though he'll say it was because he was messing around towards the end. He thought he had the win, and then
No.
came in at the last second and
No.
snatched it because I'm almost as good at Parker at golf.
No.
You're
it's-
almost as good at Parker.
As good as Parker at golf.
The clubs were too small.
Mm-hmm.
They were slippery.
They were
Luke
slippery.
almost lost his
I almost
Luke
lost the
almost
club the one time.
That
I
was
was,
We were
scary.
eating like burgers and our hands were
yeah.
all greasy.
At that point, I was like, I was gripping them so tight, and you could tell I was just shanking everything.
Yeah.
But because I was like, did not want to throw my club.
Yeah. But it's a really good combination of like fun and competition. I'd
Yeah.
say because we got in 4 games. We had an hour. And then I didn't completely understand why we got an extra 15 minutes.
Because of our donuts.
And the guy said something was taking a while.
The
The
donuts.
donuts not getting there was
Yeah.
what was taking a while?
They didn't get there
Oh.
until right around the hour.
Gotcha.
Like
Yeah.
so we would have had no time to eat the
like
donuts.
the original hour.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. So yeah, we got an extra 15 minutes because the donut holes that we ordered did not arrive on schedule, which those were also amazing. The food was great.
We got like
It
$80 worth of food
Yeah.
for like $55.
Which seems like a steal, but they're also making so much money since it costed them probably like
Oh yeah,
$20 to make
Yeah.
it all.
but it's a steal for them for everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
just slightly less of a steal.
But we all only paid like $15. So
Yeah, I still have to Venmo
Which I
you
still owe
actually
you.
because Parker had a Top Golf gift card. Very
Yeah.
helpful. So yeah.
Thank you, Grandma.
thank you, Grandma.
You think she
Parker,
watches
Parker,
this at
Grandma.
all?
Yeah, some of them.
Maybe if you send it to her, then she'll.
Thank you,
right,
Parker,
then
Grandma.
she'll watch it.
Yeah.
You're right.
So we recommend Top Golf. Was there any? I'm trying to think of if there were any like crazy things that happened. It went really fast. It was a blur. So
Yeah, there was that one game where like the last shot I had to get 8 points.
Oh, because Luke had told us that his record in Top Golf was 157.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so Parker, of course, immediately was like, "All right, I'm beating that."
And he hit what he needed to.
I got so lucky on the last one because if it was even like just a little bit out, it would have
Yeah,
been
you would've-
it would have been like 6 points.
Yeah.
So, but
Parker's just clutch.
man,
Weird you knew that.
I thought I was nervous on that last shot because like I was selling the last 10 balls. I was well on pace, and then I started missing.
Yeah, your first 10 you had like 98.
Yeah, and then,
then, yeah.
because I was on pace
Fell
for
off
like
track.
almost 200, and then I just shanked a couple, and then before you knew it, it was like do or die. I was like,
And he dude instead of dying.
Thank you for doing instead of
hit the
dying.
wombo combo.
And no one got bloody noses. So that
Yes.
was good.
That's very good.
Very good.
Oh man. I think we should do some segments now.
We should. I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do
let's
it.
segue to a segment.
Oh, nice. Let's do weird name game. No, not weird name game.
2 nicknames and a
Let's
lie.
do 2 nicknames and a lie. Do you have yours prepared, Luke?
I do.
Okay, you remember it. Would you like to go first?
Yes. I'm going with big ol' funny dunny Ted Williams.
Funny Dunny.
Ted, I don't know
Okay.
who that guy is.
He's a baseball player.
Ted
Was a
Williams.
baseball
That should
player.
be good. Okay.
So, you've got 3. You've got the kid, the natural, and Thumper.
The Kid, The Natural, and Thumper.
Huh.
Oh boy.
The Kid, the Natural, and Thumper.
Ted Williams. Okay. I think that the fake one is The Natural.
Okay, Parker.
The Kid. It's not Thumper, so it's either the Kid or the Natural. I'm gonna go. The Natural as well.
Yep, you guys are right.
Yes. Nice, Owen. Good work.
That was a nickname of Ken
We're
Griffey
too
Jr.
good.
We are too good.
Oh, you're right. I forgot.
Yeah,
We have who? It was in
Ken Griffey Jr. Who also had the nickname
The kid. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. They both have the kid.
Hmm.
That doesn't seem right to me.
That's why I was hoping you'd go with the kid because, like, that's Ken Griffey's more common, more
Right.
commonly known nickname.
Right. I got mine.
Okay. You can go.
Okay. Manu Ginobili. He is an NBA. He used to
Boy.
be an NBA player. Okay. He played in the NBA.
He did. He won a lot.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right.
You have Naragon.
That's just a made up word.
El Confucion.
Okay.
Argentina's Flying Man.
Those are all really ridiculous ones.
I'm gonna go with El Confucion, or whatever you said with that
El
one.
Confucion.
Yeah, I don't even know what to think, which one's fake, so I'm just gonna go with that one, because why not?
I think Argentina's Flying Man is fake.
Okay. Luke, you are correct.
Ah.
His nicknames are Gino, Naragon.
What is Narugan?
I don't know.
Need some answers here.
It just says that. El Contusion.
Oh, which is bruise.
Manudana.
Confusion is a bruise.
Manudana. Like Maradona, but Manudana. Get it? Because of Manu Ginobili. So Manudana. And then Argentina's Flying Man.
Huh.
Manudana.
Weird.
El Contusion.
Which means the
gonna
bruise.
be.
The bruiser? He's not
Well,
a bruiser.
No, contusion is.
He is the
so
opposite.
I would assume.
Yeah.
that's-
Why is that his nickname?
The
He
word
is not-
contusion is like a bruise, so I would just assume contusion is like a bruise in Spanish,
Gotcha.
a Spanish bruise.
While Parker looks into that, my player is Rudy Gobert.
Gobert.
Ooh.
Recently traded. Yeah, it is spelled Gobert. That's correct. All three of these nicknames
Are real.
that are on this list, well, of course they're all real. They all start with the,
Okay.
which is, it's weird. So
Does
we've
your
got
fake one start with that?
all of them start with the.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got the center of attention, the Stifle Tower, and the French Rejection.
Is he a center?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to say the center of attention.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Wow,
say
that
too.
was all right. That was the fake one. I did
Yes.
not come up with the.
I didn't know if he was a center or not, so that's why I had to
Jeez.
ask you.
The Stifle Tower. I knew you guys would know. I wasn't clever enough to think of that. That's
Yeah,
a really
that's
good
a really
nickname,
good
That's
though.
a good one.
The
Because
French Rejection was.
that's also, I knew those two were real because he's really good at blocking shots and holding them.
You didn't think I could come up with that one?
No.
Okay.
The French rejection? No, I didn't think so.
He's French.
Yeah.
I was debating the French rejection just because of like, okay, you saw Stifle Tower, so you're gonna play off something with France, but I was like, no chance. The center of attention is real.
So
There's actually three nicknames on his page that start with the. It's the Stifle Tower, the French Rejection, and the Gobert Report.
Huh.
That's a horrible nickname.
That's very bad. So I found a Twitter page when I was looking at Manu Ginobili called NBA Nickname Bot. Okay? And it has like a ton of nicknames for NBA players. So here's some. Slideshow Bob for Anderson Varejao.
Okay.
Joe for Joakim Noah. The Plastic Man for Stacey Ogman.
Don't know who that is.
Gentle Ben for Ben Poquette. Bag of Bones for Norm Grecken. Rags for Mike Rordan. Wait, didn't he write Percy Jackson?
That's Rick.
Oh, Rick Rordan. Yeah, gotcha. All right, anyway, but I couldn't find, maybe it's this. There's a YouTube video.
Parker's really been into just like playing videos on the podcast the last like
It's-
3 weeks.
It's 9 minutes, so we
Oh
shouldn't
boy,
watch it.
yeah.
No, we should
that
not.
That would be a bit time consuming.
But yeah, I don't know why he's called that. Maybe
Mm.
someone said it. An announcer.
I would assume someone said it if it's his nickname.
True.
I don't know about that.
Maybe he said it himself.
Yeah. We only have a little bit of time left. We don't want this one to go crazy long.
Yeah.
We have plenty of time left.
Well,
Especially enough time for...
1 more minute.
I was going to say we could talk about Donovan Mitchell potentially getting traded. and then
No.
that
No,
would
that's
probably
boring.
take up too much time, and
Yeah.
then we just wouldn't have time for
Yeah.
anything else.
That's
So
boring.
here's the thing: Donovan Mitchell, star
No.
player for the Utah Jazz, right? He his co-star, basically Rudy Gobert, got traded to the Timberwolves in a blockbuster trade, and now the Jazz are trying to regroup.
Yeah.
They're reeling.
Everybody
And
knows that.
Donovan Mitchell is good enough to get them this huge trade package, and so they're negotiating with teams. Apparently, the Knicks are really interested, and so
No.
they're trying to
Now, see, what's going to
maybe
happen
trade for Donovan Mitchell.
is Donovan Mitchell is going to go to the Spurs.
Mm,
End of story.
okay. Well, hold on. If he does go to the Spurs, what would let's analyze the trade package here. Who would the Spurs then send for Donovan Mitchell? I think the people need to know that. It seems like
Do
really
they
important
really?
information. Yeah,
All right.
I think they do.
They'll send draft picks and
Players.
players. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. What are you guys? I was kind of just setting that up so that you could just interrupt me and start.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I wanted you to interrupt me.
I know what you did. That's
but then
why-
you just started playing games with the timers. Luke was setting it to 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 59
You
seconds.
saw that.
Parker's seeing how fast he can hit the lap button.
Lap, get it? 'Cause
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
the lap
your
laps.
I just wanted to hit your button.
That's so weird.
Oh, we should
no.
get started before it goes even further.
No.
Okay, Parker, you can lead us off today.
So Donovan Mitchell may or
No,
may not
no,
get
no.
traded. It's probably gonna happen, but the real question is how much will a team be willing to give up for a superstar whose game is so imbalanced?
Right, and speaking of imbalance, Thanos doesn't like the world to be imbalanced. So when it comes to Marvel, a lot is happening. A lot is happening. Now, we already talked about Thor Love and Thunder, but I want to play on to some things. We didn't really talk a whole lot about Hercules and the end credits scene. So, Luke, what are your thoughts about that?
I think it's really cool how they're bringing in a whole new character set through more Greek mythology, and you've got the character of Zeus who clearly didn't die, and you've got some of those Greek gods as well as Hercules, who is a Greek demigod. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So the thing is, the Jazz are really going to be in this rebuilding phase.
No,
you know?
my
and
timer's doing.
They can't.
So also, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Meek, or no, Korg, and how he got just completely destroyed, but it was kind of like a Groot thing, and so his face still survived. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, I love how his face is still there, and it's like his body's gone, but it's just his face, and so. But trees grow. Do rocks grow back? Will his rock body grow back, or will they just carry around his face and keep it on plaque forever?
I have no clue, honestly. But remember, wait, at the end, wasn't he in a hot spring with the guy or whatever, and then they were remember that scene?
Kind of. I vaguely remember what you're talking about. Yeah.
Didn't he come back then? He must have.
He must have. I don't know. I don't know how the Korgians work.
Yeah.
Or that's not what they're called.
Quite similar to how Donovan Mitchell, if he's not traded, will be the face of the franchise in Utah, and they'll have to try to build around him.
That's not
Despite-
similar at all. No, that's not similar at all. But you know what is similar? That was...
Wow, that was a real waste of your time. That was 3 seconds of
What
silence.
is similar is how the Guardians of the Galaxy kind of departed from Thor. We thought they were going to be more involved, and they were less involved. But that kind of leaves that plot open for their next movie, which is going to be a good one, I think.
Yeah, and I love how the Valkyrie is going to come back and be awesome.
And I also love how we're getting to see some introductions into Valhalla as Heimdall's the Gart of Valhalla. And yeah.
And that's why Donovan Mitchell's trade value shouldn't be as high as you think it is.
Great.
Oh my word. Oh yeah, thank you for that. Did you actually set a timer then for 23 hours or not? I feel
No,
like I have
I
to
didn't.
check to make sure. Okay, you're
Fine.
You know,
That's something Parker would do, not you.
Yeah, my school iPad has been going ever since 7th grade.
You don't have it
You
anymore.
set a
I just set a
clock that just.
I
yeah,
still
stopped
have
going.
I set one back
I just set
around-
this.
Your school iPad got wiped though, didn't it?
No, not this. It's been going since 7th grade.
Wow. 7th.
Yeah.
What's it at?
You've gotten a new iPad since 7th grade, though.
No. No, I haven't. Nope.
You get a new one in 10th grade.
Wait, how do you know?
Well, I got the exact same iPad then because
It's your current school one, like you turned it in, right?
well, I turned it in now.
Yeah, so it
but
stopped.
it's still going
What?
because I wiped my previous one and it didn't wipe this app because it was still going when I got my iPad back from the summer.
Somebody comment if you know enough about the workings of Apple products, if that's actually possible to wipe it.
I'm
and
serious,
still
like,
have
because
the
I was
clock
surprised
continue.
too, and then when I saw it, maybe I just
weird.
maybe it only wiped certain apps like Cabinet. I know it wiped definitely because
Like it wiped everything except the core
I hate
apps
Cabinet.
yeah, like
that are already there.
right. It didn't wipe the core apps. It only
Hmm.
wiped everything that you would have to add to it.
Interesting.
I hate Cabinet.
Cabinet is bad.
Cabinet was
It's really bad.
the worst. Seems like a good spot to end it. So
Episode
this is episode
158.
158. See you guys. No, what a catch!
I did it with you, Owen.
Yeah,
don't
come
worry.
on, Luke. He was busy dropping his mic.
Wait, what were we doing?
You,
Oh, yeah.
come on! No, it's too late
It's
now.
too late.
No,
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 it's too
you
late.
messed it up.
I forgot about that. No.